Yellow flag coming out, the infamous Frenchman, Monsieur Debris. 20 lap. Optimist Ice Arena Butler Motor Speedway Trophy go. Eric the Razor Wilson grabs the lead. Rusty Schlenk in the 91 car trying to get underneath Forsythe. Mike Drum bringing out a caution flag, rolling to a stop, almost at the end of the inside wall down there on the back straightaway. Green flag, cross your fingers. One lap in, 19 to go. Eric the Razor Wilson in the lead. Forsythe 67 in second. In third, Rusty Schlenk. Jeff Beatty 6 and Jeff Wadsworth in the 21W car, rounding out that top five. Mr. Spieth in the 7 car, flat on the left rear. Green flag comes out. We put him into launch mode. Eric the Razor Wilson retaining the lead. Kyle Forsythe, 67C. In the number 2 spot in third, Rusty Schlenk, 91. In fourth, Jeff Wadsworth, 21W. In the number 5 spot, Jeff Beatty. Mark George, 69M, holding down 6th. In 7th, the 77 car of Bill Howard. In 8th, the 95 car of the General, Randy Patton. Chuck Ewing, 49E. Uh-oh, things don't look good in the engine department of the General's command car. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that much smoke is never a good sign. General Patton getting the black flag, trying to save that motor. Bob Jones, 23J, running good for the moment, but starting to smoke. Bob Jones, 23J, trying to get around the 77 of Bill Howard to move up 1 spot. Forsythe, 67C, trying to pull even with right on by Eric the Razor Wilson, pulling into the infield. Obviously a problem with that 10 car. Carl Forsythe, 67C, inheriting the lead. Halfway, your starter signals. Out of the fourth turn for the green flag, we got it. Carl Forsythe, 67C, your leader. Rusty Schlenk in second. Jeff Wadsworth, 21W in third. Jeff Beatty, 6 in fourth. Mark George, 69M in fifth. Here comes Chuck Ewing in the 49E. Joe Sherman going in between Bill Howard, 77, and Chuck Ewing. Little bit of sparks, but he made it. Rusty Schlenk losing it out of 4, flat right rear tire, almost collecting the Armco barrier. Give that young man a hand in that 91 car. That's a fantastic display of evasive driving. He said to himself he was going to get into victory circle no matter how he did it. We've got a bit of debris in that third turn. And Bill Howard, 77, getting the black flag for excessive smoke. Joel Sherman's 22. Joel Sherman pulling off the racing surface. Ron Beatty off the back. No, that's Jeff Beatty off the back, out there visiting the Treehouse gang. Street stock number 87 has got one for sale. 517-639-5932 is the telephone number. Tim Abbig's Cube van is for sale. Grady Gerald, problem with the 24 car. He pulls into the infield. Pulls right up there up close and personal with a record. This just isn't a good night for tires for Rusty Schlank's 91 car. He's got a flat right rear now. White flag, 1 lap to go for Carl Forsyth in the 50 car. 67 car, I meant. Out of the 4th turn, all by himself for the win in the 67 car, Carl Forsyth. Followed by Jeff Wadsworth, 21W. Don Kittle, 97. Chuck Ewing, 49. Sponsored by CNC Racing. And ladies and gentlemen, right here on this 4th of July night, you have witnessed history. Carl Forsyth has taken his first ever feature win. Let's hear it for him, Carl Forsyth. Picking up that Optimist Ice Arena trophy. Optimist Ice Arena night here at the Butler Speedway.